Hello, I'm Kylie Hostetter here with Katrina Ramsayer, bringing you this 2017 Earth Day StAHR Special News Report. Earth Day is April 22nd, and we're here with some stories to get you thinking about how you can help make our Earth an even better place than it already is.
Our first story has to do with animal preservation.
Hello, this is Griffin Barr and Grant Giffen reporting from the African Serengeti.
Since 2008, there have been 5,940 African rhinos killed by poachers. By the end of 2015, the number of African rhinos killed by poachers went up for the 6th year in a row. At least 1,338 rhinos were killed by poachers all the way across Africa.
Lately, in the past 2 years, there has been a slight decrease in poaching. It is still a huge problem though, because if we poach all the rhinos, then the ecosystem will change. And the lions won't have as much food. So if the rhinos die and go extinct, we could lose a whole ecosystem.
You're right, Griffin. And not only that, but the whole economy would change. If the rhinos die out, then the lions would die from losing a source of food. And then if the lions die, then the whole ecosystem and economy will be all messed up, and you could have a lot of some species, and some species could go extinct.
Oh boy, Grant. If that happened, the whole world would be hurt. We can stop this though by reporting poachers and making sure you or anyone you know aren't poaching themselves. Did you know that poaching happens in Minnesota?
Yes, I did, Griffin. Even in our own community, hundreds of deer are poached every year in Minnesota. Some are poached for the antlers, some are for the meat, and some are just for recreational purposes.
You could immediately make a change in this and help out your society. If you talk to a trusted adult about someone poaching the DNR, or this number, 1-800-652-9093.
I'm Helene Fairchild.
And I'm Kyle Letterman. Thanks for that fascinating story on rhinos and what we can do to protect animals both in the wild as well as closer to our home.
Our next story is about how crime hurts our Earth's people and includes tips and tricks for keeping you safe.
Thank you, Kyle and Helene. I am standing here in front of the White House in Washington, D.C. I bet you thought that Earth Day was just about plants and trees. But did you know that it can also be about being a better person, because a better person makes a better Earth? According to FBI.gov, there were an estimated 1,197,704 violent crimes committed around the nation. The most important item to put into effect is prevention. Just by being aware that you are a potential victim of personal crime is the first step toward prevention. The best prevention is precaution, according to protectionagainstcrime.com. Being safe is easy. It is just a matter of being aware of your surrounding and having a plan in case of an emergency. Here's Katrina Ramsayer with a few tips and tricks for being safe.
Thanks, Kylie. I agree with you. Earth Day isn't just about planting trees and picking up trash. It's also about the people and how we protect ourselves. Places to be extra careful are on the streets, in public places, and even in your own house. I basically named everywhere on the planet. But that means that you need to take precaution everywhere. When you are walking down the street, be aware of the people and things around you. Try not to go on your phones. You might miss a biker, runner, or a car. Stay away from strangers. If you see anything suspicious, tell a trusted adult. If you are getting home and you see that the door is open or a window is broken, don't go in. Tell an adult or go to a neighbor. Your safety is important. By reducing crime statistics, you are helping the Earth.
Griffin Barr here with Grant Giffen. Thanks for that informative story on being a better person in the community. This next piece tells about the positives and negatives of alcohol and its effect on the Earth.
Here's Kyle Letterman and Helene Fairchild with the story.
Hi, my name is Helene Fairchild, and I'm here at an alcohol brewery because I want to tell you about the bad effects of making alcohol. Remaking the containers puts more pollution in the air than recycling the containers. Also, when people litter, wildlife and livestock can be harmed. Livestock can step on broken glass and eat sharp things that get into their food. Wildlife can eat the litter. Marine birds are more likely to eat littered plastic bottle caps.
And now I'm Kyle Letterman with the good effects of alcohol. Now I know what you're thinking. We just learned how bad alcohol is for you. But trust me, alcohol can be really good for plant if it's used in the right way. Ethanol is a form of alcohol, and it's made from corn and can be used as a gas. It's made from corn, a renewable resource, which means that it doesn't harm the planet. Ethanol can be made from unused garbage. Ethanol is clean burning. That means when it burns, it doesn't have any of that nasty smog and smoke. Ethanol is made from corn, and corn is made in the United States. So we're making all of this on our own fuel. This means that we don't buy or need to buy any fuel from other countries. Earth Day promotes the use and creation of ethanol. Even though alcohol can be very hazardous as a drink for humans, when it's used as a gas for vehicles, ethanol can be very earth-friendly. This is what we need because we are all going to be living on this earth for a while, so we need to protect this wonderful earth.
Thanks for watching this edition of the 2017 Earth Day StAHR News. I'm Kylie Hostetter, along with
Katrina Ramsayer,
Helene Fairchild,
Kyle Letterman.
Griffin Barr.
And Grant Giffen.
signing off.